sometimes all that person wants is a free video and they're just gonna take it. All right, what's up you guys? I'm back. I kind of stopped uploading after those last cold call videos because I felt like I ran out of places to like cold call in that niche, and I had gotten busy with work. Ultimately, it was just like a justification for me to put off filming another YouTube video. And filming for YouTube kind of just helps with accountability on my end. It makes me feel like I need to get it done. And so I've been meaning to cold call some more spots. And also I'll share some updates on recent happenings with cold calls. Another update that I wanted to give regarding like the cold calls from the last couple videos was there was one spot that I had called, and it was an MMA spot, and I had mentioned that they were a nonprofit and that they were looking to do like a nonprofit video. I think it came out pretty solid. Given the fact that it was a free video, I didn't want to have to invest too much time in the edit or like the pre-production, stuff like that. I just wanted to get it done fairly easy.
Hi, my name is Sherry DeWint. I run and operate Fight Foundation. Fight Foundation is a nonprofit mixed martial arts studio in Oxnard serving kids and adults in our community.
I honestly wasn't expecting the MMA gym to want to like do monthly content or anything like that whatsoever. Honestly, the woman who runs the gym ended up asking me if I could send her like a price list. She had brought up like, you know, like we're just making a few moves in the gym right now. We're definitely wanting to start something in January. I definitely plan to have an in-person meeting just to talk more about the content and what working together would look like for the both of us. If I don't update on any other cold calls, it's just because either they fell through. Like I had a couple of cold calls where they had agreed to a video and we're like, yeah, let's do it, and then like they'd be like, oh, shoot me a text message or send me an email and like let's plan it out, and then I would just kind of get ghosted, which is fine. Definitely kind of expecting that to happen sometimes. So today what I have going on is a marijuana dispensary that I got connected with not too long ago. They're doing a toy drive, so they asked me to come out and do a little recap. And this relationship building with this dispensary has been building for quite some time now. I definitely think it's important as a freelance videographer to like, just because someone's not ready to work with you right away, you can still work on building that relationship with them. Talking to them here and there, just making it known that you're available, or even kind of going out of your way to do stuff. I actually had gotten connected with this dispensary like 6+ months ago. They had me come out to one of their sites and do an edit, and it was really cool. The vibe was good. I was kind of like really excited to try to like push a retainer package because I'm just like, hey, like you guys clearly need content. And they were like all for the idea of having content, but ultimately they just weren't ready at the time. And at the time I had made an entire proposal for them, a whole proposal and price list, all that good stuff, and ended up not going through. But instead of having the attitude of being like, man, like I wasted my time with this client, or I tried too hard, like I shouldn't have invested that much time into them, ultimately I don't regret it at all, because you never know what that person can do for you, whether that's giving a referral to another business owner that they know. Just recently, they finally had me come out to one of their storefronts, and we shot a couple of videos. They're really liking how they're performing online, and just how they look, the quality, and just how it adds to their brand image. This client actually went out of their way to tell me like, hey, like let's start doing this, and you know, they brought up a budget, and I was like, hey, like this is what I can do for that budget. And you know, it's not a big retainer by any means. At the end of the day, I believe the work is like priced fairly for what it is. I want to start shooting more like documentary type of stuff, and they're really interested in that. So if I could shoot like their social media stuff and be like their guy for that, and then boom, when they're ready to tell more of a story and focus on more of a documentary shoot, obviously I'll step in there. And that's what I'm really looking forward to, because that's how I would want to build out my portfolio with more serious content like that. After that, I have a shoot with the Red Line Athletics company. If you watch one of the past videos, you'll have You'll see how I made that connection and how I actually made them a retainer client fairly easy off of just doing one video for someone that they were connected with. I've been working with them for a little over a month now, and they're absolutely loving the work. I definitely pride myself on bringing like a good vibe to the team, because at the end of the day, you know, people do want quality work and stuff like that, but they also, they really want to work with someone that they think is cool. You know, they don't want to work with people that make them feel uncomfortable or awkward, and I really try to go out of my way to be cool with the client and make them feel like I'm part of their team, because I am. You know, the way we strategize the content and everything, I'm truly looking out for their best interest and what I think will perform best. Working with them has been great. I've been making a couple of POV videos recently on Instagram, showing the behind the scenes of what it's like working with these clients. I'll actually show some of the footage that I got with this mount when I did a free shoot recently for a gym. Ultimately, I haven't made any money, and I didn't necessarily get the response that I wanted either doing this video. And you know, that's just how it's gonna go when you like put yourself out there cold calling people and offering a free video. Sometimes all that person wants is a free video, and they're just gonna take it, and you know, they're not really interested in doing anything, and that's fine, you know. You're definitely the one taking the risk here as the business owner, as the freelance creator, you know. So you have to be understanding of that when when you don't make money with that person, you know, within the next 30 days of doing the free video. You know, you have to understand that it's but also you know, it's important to follow up and not take things personally.